Hi, my name is Temple Swift, and I have had the craziest 6 months. I'm a relatively healthy person who have been lucky enough to be off all allergy and asthma medications for the last 10 years. And I, all of a sudden, in January 12th, had what looked like a stroke. The whole left side of my face went numb, my left arm, my left fingers were all tingly. And so when I went into the hospital 3 days later, because how could I be having a stroke, they further testing showed through an MRI that in fact it wasn't a stroke. It was the pressure caused by the brain tumor that I have right here in the center of my forehead, approximately the size of a large grape. That's right. All of a sudden, in January, I discovered I had a brain tumor. As of May 8th, I was to have brain surgery. They were going to go up through my nose rather than the traditional cutting my head open from ear to ear, which was a good news thing. However, that meant a ton of specialist appointments, 15 in total, which meant that I had basically a full-time job just taking care of my health. As you can see, I'm sitting here on June 27th, and we have fabulous news. When they were going to go up through my nose, that meant that I needed to they were going to break it in 3 spots. So I needed to go to as many fine dining restaurants and chew as many steaks and roast beef as I could, because if you break your nose, it's very difficult to chew. So about 4 weeks before I was able to chew. I also was going to lose my sense of smell. And that was very scary because, you need your sense of smell. I have 2 little boys, and you need to know when it's bath time. And so I drank a lot of red wine, had a lot of wine tastings, because what would be the point of ever drinking a glass of wine if you could no longer smell or taste it? Exactly. So I ended up doubling up as well on my Rain product. And Rain is a high antioxidant nutritional seed-based product. And I had heard a testimonial that somebody had shrunk their brain tumor. So I thought, why not? I'm going to just double up on it. And what I did with the Rain was I had 2 soles a day and 2 cores a day. And that seems to have, according to the surgeon who called me on May the 7th, literally 11 hours before surgery, he said, I don't know what you've been doing, but continue doing it, because you've actually shrunk your brain tumor. And all of a sudden, there was no surgery. So May 8th, I was scheduled for surgery, and it didn't happen. Why? Because I shrunk the brain tumor. So we went back on June 23rd for my 5th MRI, and I ended up going in today on June 27th to speak with my surgeon and to see the photos taken of my brain and the brain tumor on the June 23rd. And so today, June 27th, we all sat down and looked at the screen, and there's no tumor. It's gone. It's completely gone. And it's so surreal that I went through 6 months of absolute crazy, but it's gone. And I just wanted to say that I'm very thankful. So thanks so much, and we'll keep on being healthy.